The soccer mascots are out, and so too are the soldiers. This is Limbe. It's one of the cities in Cameroon playing host to the Africa Cup of Nations, which kicks off on Sunday. It's also been hit by years of separatist violence. Security has worsened recently as armed groups increased their use of improvised explosives, to the concern of those like Limbe-based journalist Kuma Honore.
My fear and the fear of many Limbe denizens is that the recent phenomenon of bomb blasts, which has been happening in other parts of Fako division, like in Boya, can be a common phenomenon during this AFCON period.
Limbe is located in the southwest region. It's one of two English-speaking areas, the other being the northwest region, where armed groups are trying to form a breakaway state called Ambazonia. More than 3,000 people have died and nearly 1 million forced to flee since the conflict broke out in 2017. AFCON Group F matches, comprising Tunisia, Mali, Mauritania and Gambia, will be hosted at Limbe's Omnisport Stadium. The nearby regional capital Buea, where some Group F training will take place, was hit by 2 explosions in November. One in a university wounded 11 students. But Ngama Ledoux, senior divisional officer in Fako territory, says AFCON is taking place in the same context as the African Nations Championship, or CHAN, held in Cameroon in 2020.
So, I can't reveal here the measures that are being put in place, but you should know that just as CHAN took place under very good conditions, AFCON will also take place under very good conditions. There are no worries. There is nothing to worry about.
The conflict began in the Anglophone regions when teachers and lawyers protested against their perceived marginalisation by the primarily French-speaking national government. A violent crackdown by security forces radicalised the separatist movement. Today, armed police, gendarmes and soldiers are positioned at Limbe's major intersections. Checkpoints have been set up and the authorities are promising there will be no disruption as the soccer tournament gets underway.